Hello, my name is Greta Patrick, and today you'll be learning a little bit about cognitive dissonance from two of my favorite storybook characters, Harry Potter and Hermione Granger. Harry and Hermione are doing homework, and Harry is practicing for his Defense Against the Dark Arts practical exam when Hermione points out something strange about Harry's behavior.
Expelliarmus! Harry, why do you keep practicing that one? Because Expelliarmus is my favorite spell. I know, but don't you think that's a little weird? I mean, Expelliarmus is a pretty weak spell. I know that. So why do you keep using it? You just admitted that you even think it's weak, and yet you refuse to use any other defensive spell. Like ever. Not even against against you-know-who.
Hermione has just pointed out the disconnect between Harry's attitude towards the disarming spell Expelliarmus and his behavior. You see, Harry knows the spell Expelliarmus isn't a strong spell, yet he continues to use it obsessively. This is because there are a few ways a person like Harry can deal with cognitive dissonance. What most people do is alter their attitude so that it matches their behavior.
Well, Hermione, for one, Expelliarmus is not that bad of a spell. It's actually pretty powerful.
Here, Harry is denying that there's any reason for dissonance at all. By saying that Expelliarmus is not actually a bad spell to be using, he resolves his dissonance.
2, when am I ever going to need to use a more powerful spell? It's not like all the other defensive spells are that much better than a simple disarming charm. Am I right?
Here, Harry is trivializing his behavior by saying the use of a weak spell is really no big deal.
3, I don't use Expelliarmus as much as you all think I do, okay?
In this case, Harry is modifying the contradiction to make his thoughts align more with his behaviors. By convincing himself he isn't as obsessed with Expelliarmus as he thinks he is, this brings his thoughts back into balance with his behaviors.
And 4, okay, I've always got you and Ron to back me up. So you both know other defensive spells, so as long as I have Expelliarmus, really, I'm fine.
Here, Harry is adding something to his cognition in order to bring it back in line with his attitude. By relying on Ron and Hermione to perform other spells, Harry can be comfortable using one relatively weak one.
Fine, Harry, use a weak spell to defend yourself all you want. All I'm saying is, if you'd like to get an A on Professor Snape's exam, you're going to have to learn a few more defensive spells. Try this one. Levicorpus. Ooh, sorry, Ron. Was proving a point.
Here, Hermione has pointed out the final way someone can resolve cognitive dissonance, but it's the most difficult one for a person to do. You can also alter your behaviors to match your attitudes. In order to do this, Harry would have to give up his obsession with Expelliarmus in order to bring his behaviors in line with his attitude of thinking the spell isn't strong.
Yeah, you're right, Hermione. I probably should learn at least one other spell. Wait, Hermione? Yes? You hate Levicorpus. You say it's immoral, and now you're telling me to use it. Hermione, that doesn't add up. Yes. Well, that's just something I'm going to have to work out for myself in my own mind.